the biggest matchup, and this will be our second topic, the biggest matchup of Week 9, without question, is the Kansas City Chiefs going into Orchard Park, New York, and playing the Buffalo Bills. And I think for both teams, this is going to be a litmus test for where they're at. Both teams struggled early in the year. I think some of that stuff is by design. In this day and age in the NFL, the best teams, the most established winners, use the first month of the season almost as an extended preseason to manage injuries. In some cases, it's managing suspensions. For the Chiefs, it was managing the suspension of Rashee Rice. I think last week we started to see who these teams are becoming really over the last couple of weeks for the Chiefs. They beat the Lions on Sunday Night Football. And then they came back last week and they beat the brakes off of the Raiders and they dominated the Commanders in the second half on Monday night. So this is a Chiefs team that is ascending and a Chiefs team that has the best skill position player back in Rice, has Travis Kelce, who now looks like a different player with a full complement of weapons around him. And then you got the two guys on the outside. This is the vision for the offense. It has been the vision for the offense all along with Hollywood Brown and Xavier Worthy, forcing defenses to play them honest. I think this is a Chiefs team that's going to keep getting better. And the Bills seem to have found something against the Panthers. They didn't even really have to take the Ferrari out of the garage against the Panthers. They beat the Panthers senseless in Carolina last Sunday, and they did it on the back of their running game. And Josh Allen was just sort of a sidecar to what they were trying to do out there and establishing themselves at the line of scrimmage. The Bills, I think, have sort of found their identity now and how they played at both lines of scrimmage against the Panthers, and we'll see whether or not it holds up against the Chiefs. But again, this is a litmus test for both teams. Where are you at? And ultimately, this is a matchup we've seen 3 times in the last 5 years in the playoffs. Ultimately, this game could wind up determining where a playoff game is played. So huge stakes this week.